Hey guys, Hat Guy with the picks here. It is Wednesday at around 11:30 in the morning. Last night we did capitalize in the MAC football game for a third week in a row, which was nice. Got us back on the rails with a win last night with Miami, giving those 17 points with the winning cover. That was a solid game for us. We're going right back to the same division tonight. We are going right back to the MAC. And to be honest with you, I'm starting to really like these midweek MAC games. They're fun to watch. There's a lot of action in them. Last night, not too much. The game went just about 100% to a T to exactly how I said it was going to go. Miami, Ohio was going to light the scoreboard up, and the other team was going to struggle to get on the board. And that's exactly what happened. Miami lit the scoreboard up, and they struggled to get on the board. Bowling Green is a hopeless and helpless team. Definitely a good fade there. Tonight we got two MAC games. I'm bringing you one. We're looking at the Northern Illinois Huskies traveling to Buffalo. Northern Illinois comes in at 7-3, and Buffalo comes in at 4-6. This line opened up at Northern Illinois giving 2.5 on the road, and right now it sits at 1.5. The total opened up at 64.5. A little high. And the total right now sits at 59.5. Northern Illinois, they're in first place in the MAC West division, and if they can pull off a win tonight, they should be playing for the MAC championship. I don't know if they're going to win tonight. Northern Illinois last week beat Ball State by the score of 30-29. The week before that, they lost 47-52. The week before that, they won 39-38. The week before that, they won 34-26. The week before that, they won 22-20. The week before that, they won 27-20. You're asking yourself, why in the hell is he giving me these old dumbass scores that I don't need? What I'm trying to show you is all of Northern Illinois games are decided by one possession. And it comes down to the last drive of the game. Now, that's going to benefit us later on in the video whenever I give the pick. Buffalo, they're coming off back-to-back losses. They got embarrassed last week, they lost 45-18 against Miami, Ohio. And then the week before that, they got beat 56-44 by Bowling Green. Bad put it, Buffalo isn't a terrible team. Any other year, like these records, they could very easily be flipped. They really can. Buffalo, they lost their leader last year, Leopold, and for some reason they just haven't been able to put it together. They haven't. And the 4-6 record shows that. But this is still a team that is capable of winning any game. They definitely are. Buffalo on the year is 2-8 against the spread. This is a team that tries to control the game by running the ball. They average 200 yards a game on the ground, and they average 223 yards a game through the air. They're led by Van Treese. He's got 1,900 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. McDuffie is the lead back. He's ran for 860 with 10 touchdowns. And Williams leads the wide receiver corps with 788 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. This Buffalo team, they average 32 points a game and they give up 31. Northern Illinois on the other side of the ball, they're led by Lombardi, their quarterback. He's thrown for 2,100 yards. He's got 13 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. In the MAC, you are going to see most quarterbacks with a lot of interceptions because typically in the MAC, they're airing the ball out 70% of the time. So, I mean, balls are up for grabs. So, you know, when you first look at these numbers, it's almost like startling, like, wow, he's got 13 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. And then you go back and you look how many times these guys throw the ball. I mean, they throw the ball on average 40 times a game. I'm talking about almost any team in the MAC. So, I mean, the interceptions is just part of the territory. And that's what makes the MAC games fun. That's what makes the MAC games so high scoring, too. The running back, Ducker, he's got 734 and 3 touchdowns, and Rudolph leads the wide receivers with 747 with 7 touchdowns. He is a very nice receiver. This team averages 32 points a game, and they give up 33 points a game. The Northern Illinois over is 5-1 in the last 6 games against a team with a losing record. The over in Buffalo's games this year is 7-3. Looking at this game on paper, honestly, sitting these teams side by side and looking at the numbers, crunching the numbers and handicapping it, these two teams damn near mirror each other. They mirror each other. I don't see a whole bunch of separation anywhere. One may get it done on the ground a little bit more, and the other one may get it done in the air a little bit more, but it all evens out to the same thing when I look at it. Even scoring drives, they're similar. They do have one major thing in common. And that one thing is they both have horrible defenses. Horrible. Now, I would give the slight edge to Northern Illinois on the offense. I will give them the slight edge. Slight. Let me say it again. Slight. So I do see them, if the game plays out the way it's supposed to, I do see them putting up their points. And I see Buffalo getting close to those points. I have no idea who's going to win this game. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea. But I do know both defenses are bad. And when I look at this game, the edge that I see is with the over 59.5. I can see this coming down. I mean, history's proven itself time and time again in these football games. This game's another game that can come down to the last possession once again. And that's what we want tonight. We want a battle to go back and forth. We're looking for a 21-21 halftime, 28-28. We're looking for that close halftime score and continuing throughout the game. And that's exactly how I see this game going tonight. It's going to be a fun game to watch. The same as any MAC game is fun to watch. There should be a nice amount of points in tonight's game. Should be a good game, not only for the teams, but for us as well. After tonight, we're going to take our MAC record in the last 4 games to 4-0. Tonight's pick is take the over in the Northern Illinois Buffalo game. Take it over 59.5. Guys, I just want to thank you for the support, the love, the kind words, the comments, the subscribes, the subscriptions, the shares that you guys do. I just ask that you please continue to do that. Allow other people to see what you're seeing at the same time. And you already know what we're going to do until I get back to you. We're going to get back to getting this cash.